nucleus and the thalamus. Yeah. So what will it be? Stria terminalis. Yeah. And your stria terminalis is going from where to where? From the amygdala to your septal area. Yeah. Okay? And in the groove. Yeah. So, and your this stria terminalis is associated with what?
What?
It is associated with which other structure? Thalamus striate vein. Thalamus striate vein or
Vena terminalis.
vena terminalis. Or vena terminalis. Yeah? Okay, so here, you see, what will be this structure here? So what is that? So it will be your thalamus. Thalamus. So this structure will be what? Pulvinar. So here you have what? You have your superior pedunculus. So pulvinar, okay, your thalamus. And here you would have your caudate. Caudate. Okay? So you see a structure here between the caudate and the thalamus, it will be your stria terminalis. It's okay? And you see there might be like a little structure which is like a little bit more bluish, maybe, which would be your thalamostriate vein. It's okay? Yeah? It's okay? Yeah? Okay. So, good for that. So, now you have your lentiform nucleus. Yeah? And this lentiform nucleus is made of which structure? Putamen and globus pallidus. Yeah? So why is it called globus pallidus? So it's more pale comparatively to your putamen. So your putamen is internal or external comparatively to external. Yeah? Okay. Okay. So your globus pallidus. So look here. You have the head of the caudate. Yeah? And here, what would be this structure here? So it will be your putamen. So you see what you have. Green. See in green, what is the structure? Internal capsule. And we will see some striation where maybe we'll see it on the other side. So your putamen is embryologically related to your caudate. Okay? And do you see the striation across the internal capsule? So striation, the term striatum is coming from the striation that you have across your internal capsule. Yeah? So embryologically, your putamen and the caudate are forming your neostriatum. Okay? Yeah? Fine? Okay, so you can see it here. Yeah? Fine? Okay. So if we go a little bit, so this one is more or less the same. So this is a striation. So this section is a little bit more fresh. So it will be what will be here? So you have the external capsule, but look where we are. Oh, yeah, maybe it's better on the other side. See on the other side?
Yep, that's the claustrum.
So this is a claustrum?
Yeah.
So you would have what? You would have your putamen. After you have the external capsule, claustrum, extreme capsule, and after you will have the insula. Okay, remember the insula? The insula, you have what? You will have like, go ahead. Yeah.
Short hair and long hair.
So you will have some short gyri anteriorly, and you will have some long gyri posteriorly. And the posterior part of it is more related to pain, for example. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so if we go a little bit more posteriorly, it's more or less the same. We still see the striation. Striation. Okay. So this one we still have the striation. So you see the head of the caudate is getting smaller. Okay. Something I did not show you on this one. So let's see. So what will you have in this area? Yeah, correct. So it will be your ventral striatum plus accumbens. Yeah? Okay. Okay. So up. And progressively so what we have, so you see that the caudate, I mean the head of the caudate is getting smaller, and what is appearing here, the section is a bit oblique, so it will be your thalamus. Yeah? So you have to remember that when the thalamus is appearing, you will have the body of the caudate. Okay? So it's important for the spotter. Yeah? So when the thalamus is appearing, you will have the body and not the head of the caudate. Okay? So at this level now, so what is this? So you have the putamen. In black, what will be this one? Okay, but which part? External part. And this one will be the internal part. It's okay? Yeah? So you can see the evolution more or less. Yeah? So you have your, when the thalamus is appearing, your the caudate, the head of the caudate will transition toward the body. Yeah? Okay? And here you will have your lentiform nucleus made of putamen, globus pallidus externus, globus pallidus internus. Okay? And you can understand actually if you look here.
Do we need to know the
Yes.
white matter that's between the globus pallidus and the external part and the internal part?
It just
Yeah.
makes sense.
Did you say that the head of the cardiac nucleus is in that section?
Yes, just a little bit, because it's a little bit oblique.
I thought that you don't see the head of the cardiac.
When you have the thalamus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have like an area which is a little bit in between, let's say. Yeah? And it depends on the section. You know what I mean? Yeah? Okay, so imagine here. So on the horizontal section.
Oh, nice.
Okay? So you have the caudate, I mean you have the head of the caudate, fine? So and here you will have the thalamus. Okay? So you can imagine then when you have like a section passing through the caudate, See, you don't see the thalamus. Huh? And when you are at the level of your thalamus, you don't see the head of the cortex. Huh? Except if the section is oblique. Huh? Okay? Okay? Up. So, same thing on this one. So here we would have what? So Pitamel. Here we would have externus and internus. And here you would have correlate. Yeah? Rather than the body. Yeah? And here you would have your thalamus. Yeah? Is it okay? And here you were asking before, so what is that one? No, look here. No. Septum pellucidum. The cavity of the septum pellucidum. Huh?
I just said that.
There was something else. Oh, I will show you on the next one. So you are okay? Yeah? Okay, so now I'm going a little bit more posterior. Fine? Yeah? So it's not necessarily better for the globus pallidus or whatever. But here, what would we have? We have, sorry. So you have the body, you have the body, and here you would have the thalamus. Okay? And how do you recognize that we are like posterior? Here, what else is appearing? What would be this? Good. Sorry. What would be this? Substantia nigra. Yeah. And this one would be what? The hippocampus. Huh? It's okay?
No.
What's the black thing?
Like the back pain or the black stuff?
The black stuff is your hippocampus. It's okay?
No.
Black pain or
The black pin is your hippocampus.
Oh.
Oh, so this one, what would be this one?
Yeah, it's missing.
What would it want?
Yeah?
The black thing in the center. Oh, that makes sense.
You want to skip it? No.
No, change it back. I'm so sorry.
I think it's
Yeah? Hmm? What is that?
Is it correct?
Is that correct?
Yeah.
300 mark.
Okay, so if we go that way, we can go, this one is better. So the same thing, yeah. So here you would have what? You would have your substantia nigra, and here you would have your hippocampus. Here you have, what is in red? Yeah. No. Huh? Look.
Vicus cerebri.
Which
Yeah,
basis?
cerebri. Yeah.
Basis
So, basis peduncular or cerebri. And here you would arrive where? I'm limiting the color change.
pink.
This one would be,
In that middle.
The basis pointus.
so what is that?
Good question.
So what is it? Look, if it's your cross cerebri, so your cross cerebri will contain what?
So the descending
Corticospinal tract. And your corticospinal tract is arriving where?
basis pontus.
In the pons. No. So it arrives in the pons. Okay? And you see the transverse pontine fibers? No?
I do. It's kind of there. Yeah, look, there's some lines on
Put
it.
it under the light.
Like, you can see some lines on it.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I see it.
The thing is, I don't know if it's like because
So you will have your transverse pontine fibers which are breaking down your corticospinal tract. It's okay? And they are going where? And they are coming from your pontine nuclei, cross midline, and they will go to your cerebellar cortex, passing through your middle cerebellar peduncle. Is it okay? Huh? Okay, so and here you have your, in white, you have your hippocampus. Yeah? And what will be the structure which is here? Before the fibria. So you have the alveolus, and the alveolus will continue by the fibria. Yeah? Is it okay?
no. How do we know French? Yeah.
But the alveolus is just the beginning. Okay? And the alveolus will continue by the fibria, and the fibria will continue by your posterior cross
The cross of the
or the fornix.
and then
Okay? And the two posterior crops of the fornix
the
will
anterior
form the body of the fornix, and the body of the fornix will divide into two anterior columns of the fornix, which are projecting where? On the mammillary bodies. And from the mammillary bodies you have mammillothalamic tract, which is projecting where? On the thalamus, which nucleus?
No, ventral.
Anterior nucleus.
Anterior nucleus of the thalamus. Anterior nucleus of the thalamus. And from here, and this anterior nucleus of the thalamus is projecting back on your singular gyrus and singular. Okay, so we're okay with that? But we are a little bit far from your... We are a little bit far from the topic of today.
Not really.
And what would be this structure, speaking about amygdala, which would be related to which structure of today?
Oh, the question?
The amygdala is related to which structure? Yes, the terminalis. But what of the structure of today? No. So we said which of the structure of the basal ganglia is related to your amygdala? So striatum terminalis. Okay, good. What else?
The ventral.
Yeah, your ventral striatum, your nucleus accumbens. Your nucleus accumbens.
The outer shell is like
Huh?
the outer shell is like a continuation of it.
Can I see the amygdala again?
I just asked her like.
It's okay? Yeah? Okay. And on this one, so you will have the head of the collet. Okay? Here you will have your thalamus. Here you will have what? And here you have your antiform nucleus. Here, what do you have here? Anterior limb of the internal capsule. Here you have the genu, and here you have the posterior limb of the internal capsule. What time is it?
2:34.
Okay. Oh, and if you remember, which is not too easy because this one is a little bit old. So what will be this structure here? No, but it will be correct. It will be your cross cerebri in pink, but what is the structure which is like here? Yeah?
All right, guys.
It's okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah? Fine?
Yeah.
Good? Okay. So, je me déplace.
No, man, you okay?
No, I'm just.
The vegetables.
That is not bad.
20 grams. I'll finish my
Same.
One more second.
The afterlife religion is just right.
Yeah.
What about the tail?
So you remember your internal capsule?
Yeah.
So we will.
Okay, just turn on your phone. Like, it gets off way.
So what is the function?
So what would you have here? It will be your GPI. Here it will be GPE. And here you would have your vitamin. It's okay?
No, but you need to come to class with me. Come to the class now. Come to the class now.
Okay. So
Because when you felt a strong attraction to the new cousin, you had a feeling of
So if it's your internal capsule, what would be this structure here? It would be the codec. And here you will have what? You will have your thalamus. Huh? Everybody's okay with that? So, you would have like, let's say, you have like three areas. So you have your anterior limb. Yeah. Here, what would you have? Your genu. And and here you will have your posterior limb. Yeah? Okay? So we'll see if this one are still okay. So your anterior limb. So what are the fibers that you have in your anterior limb? What are the fibers that you have in your anterior limb? So okay, good. So you have like, huh? So let's start with thalamocortical. Thalamocortical. Or thalamocortical, or they also call also your thalamic radiation. So the fibers are coming from where? From your ventrolateral nucleus, nuclear thalamus. So it will be like ventral, lateral, ventral, posterior, and pulvinar. Okay? Plus from your dorsomedial. Everybody's okay with the DM for dorsomedial?
Yes.
Huh? And also ventral anterior. Okay? Secondly, you will have your corticothalamic, which are more or less following the same way. Okay? So you told me frontopontine. Huh? So frontopontine fiber. Okay. What will be number 4? Something that we'll see soon, corticosteroid. And something that we saw previously, the fibers which are between the caudate and your putamen.
So they don't get a name. They don't get a name that can't put an exam. The cause of putamen virus.
Is it okay? Okay, so B, what will be this one? It will be your genu. So what do you have in the genu? You have your geniculate.
Is it?
Geniculate
That continues as a cortical.
fibers, and it will be cortico, nuclear, or bulbar fibers. Is it okay? Yeah? So imagine if you have like a stroke in this area, what will happen?
Facial paralysis.
So if you have a stroke in the genu, happen? So you have a weakness of which you have a contralateral side of the face and the neck. Huh? C. This area will be the posterior limb. So, posterior limb. What is passing in the posterior limb? First, you have your corticospinal tract. So, corticospinal tract. Okay. Two, you will have your cortico-vertebral tract. Three, you will have your third order sensory neuron. Yeah. Third order sensory neurons, which are coming from your VPL and VPN. Yeah? It's okay? And which are finishing on your Ganglia 3, 1, and 2. Is it okay? Okay, 4. So you will have some
Coming from
so you will have some occipito, temporal, parietal. Pontine fiber. Okay, 5. You will have some visual fibers, more or less. It's not the main component for them, but you will have some visual fibers, which are part of your cognitive tradition. Yeah. And 6, you have some acoustic fibers as well. Yeah? But the main part will be for this one. You will have like a retro-lenticular or lentiform. Part. And this one is going from your LGD to your area 17. It's okay? Yeah? And E, it will be your sub-lenticular. So I will put it here. Part. And this part is going from your MGB, more or less, to your area 41, 42.
We need some combo call.
Is it okay?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Huh? So, okay, so we are okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, what is the vascular supply of your internal capsule? What is the vascular supply? Yeah? What is the vascular supply? So, I don't know if I have you want to put it on another? So, for this one. So, you will have, it's divided into superior and inferior part. So, superior part. of the internal capsule. Huh? So superior part, you will have some lenticulo-striate arteries, which are coming from where? From your middle cerebral artery. Okay? Yeah? Fine? Inferior part now. So, the inferior part, you have to consider the anterior and posterior part of it. So, superior part, it will be what? Superior part, it will be your anterior plus posterior limb plus your genou. Yeah? Okay? Inferior part. What do you have for the inferior part? For your anterior limb to be something that the Dr. Blanc will likes. So it will be the recurrent artery of a nerve. And this one is a branch of what? Correct. So of your anterior cerebral artery. Okay? It is for your anterior limb. Posterior limb.
Where'd the paper go?
What would be
Around.
the artery?
Queen, when I said
Anterior corridor
I
artery.
did.
Thank you, Queen.
I'm just. Actually, no, I want that still.
And this one is a branch of what? Of your internal carotid artery. Is it okay? Fine? Okay, so let's go back to what we are supposed to do today.
You guys, I'm not going to jump you, please. Please.
Okay, so we'll see the different, we'll see the connection of your of the striatum, yeah? Okay, and we'll put the different neurotransmitter as well. Okay. And let's see if it makes sense at the end. So because if you want, your basal ganglia are like your cerebellum. They don't act directly on your corticospinal tract. Okay? They will act in loop, more or less, so they will act indirectly. Yeah? Okay? Okay, so what am I doing?
Starting with a little journey.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Zebra.
But good thing you recognize, and it's not the liver.
Right.
Imagination.
That do not look like zebra. Come on.
So,
It needed to be a little
so,
bigger than.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Everybody will be okay with that?
Yeah.
So you have your GPI, GPE, vitamin. Okay?
Vitamin. That's what I want you to.
So you have your brain. So here you have the codate. Yeah?
Why does it look like that?
It's cute.
Looks like a snake.
And here you would have what? You have your thalamus. Okay, with your thalamus, what do you have? You have your VA, VLA, VLP, VPL, and VH. Anterior would be here. It okay? Yeah? Okay, so let's start. So we should start by the area number 6, for example. Yeah? So what are the afferent fibers?
Vertical striate,
So one to be cortical.
You did it because you have the ear of
So cortical striate.
And then we have
And so what would be the neurotransmitter? Glutamate. Okay. Second, so it can project on your, okay? Unorthodate. Second, so from your intralaminar nuclei of the thalamus, like you have your centromedian nucleus. So this one will be what? It will be your striate. Fibers. And what will be the neurotransmitter? Glutamate. Okay. Fine. So this one is also glutamate. Okay. The third one would be nigrostriate fibers. Okay. So nigrostriate. And what will be the neurotransmitter of the nigrostriate? It will be dopamine. Okay. And finally, you have some fibers which are coming from the brainstem. And what will be the neurotransmitter? Yeah. Okay. And it will be what? What is it called?
It's kind of short, but it's discussed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the lab now? I wasn't there for the early one, sorry. What? Yeah. No. You go find something.
Huh? So we're okay? Yeah? So now, efferent fibers.
Right.
No, we did not reach to it. So, efferent fibers, it will be what?
Straight to polygon.
It will be striato, fibers. And what will be the neurotransmitter? GABA.
Inhibitory.
And it will be GABA. And finally,
Wow, it's
you would have like nigrostriate, strio-nigral, or striato-nigral. And this one will be what? GABA. So substance P or acetylcholine. Huh? It's okay?
It's okay.
I don't know if y'all deserve 2 extra marks or if you deserve 2 marks off for that.
That usually that's 100 marks.
I don't know if they deserve 2 extra marks or minus 2 marks for that. I don't know which one. That's amazing.
So you good with that? Yes. So now, so I'm just putting this one, but it will get more complicated. Huh? Oh, there is something that I forgot. Where is you still have it?
Dana.
No.
He forgot
The other
something.
one. Yeah.
Just gonna.
And you will see later on that your. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so what do we have here? You will have, remember, your. So what are the afferent fibers of your globus pallidus? So it will be striato.
It's the same one from up here.
Yeah. So your striatopallidol, and so what will be the neurotransmitter? GABA.
Yes, it's a different apple. This guy is on to the
Is it okay? And oh, sorry.
Dana talking, bro.
Let's put it here.
That was how bad it I'm trying to, what do you call that? Accumulate.
Right.
What do you
Right.
call that? Adaptive.
Right.
And so this one will be what? The afferent fiber.
What is this?
So the afferent fiber, what will be? So it will be pallidofugal. And what will be the neurotransmitter? GABA.
Yoga.
It's okay? And from here, it will project back on your cerebral cortex. Forget this one. Yeah.
Are those different from the
And so this one will be what? Will be glutamate.
no, I'm asking if they're different from the polyethylene.
So very good question. So forget about this one. Huh? Okay? If you want, I have another picture which is with
And the motor is
yeah. Okay, so this like a general picture from your globus pallidus. But if we go into details,
Antoine, can I just look at that part after you're done taking the picture?
Anton, don't give
I don't think I'm gonna.
Why are you like this?
Nicely get beat. Oh. You guys
so
don't believe in beating.
we said that your pallidofugal fibers So it's a bit more complicated. You have some which are like palidothalamic and some which are finishing in other structures. Okay? So it's what we will see now. So what do you think I am trying to do?
Prefrontal cortex.
No. What is that?
That's the cortex. The brain.
Connections of globus pallidus. That is.
I think it's the posterior.
That is not
That's the corpus callosum.
Send that in the group.
Or am I tweaking? You didn't even try.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay? Okay, so now. Fine?
The one before, the one that we just did. You wanted more.
Oh, what we do. Repeat a sentence. Fine speaking time.
Okay, so you have like some small structure at the bottom. Huh? So here,
Want to know?
what is that?
What is what exactly?
Here, subthalamic nucleus. So you have a subthalamic nucleus, okay? So your so you have some neurons coming from your putamen, which are projecting on your external layer. Huh?
It's just because he's nerding out. Which is like a foreign.
So in this, I don't know if you can see, in this, the fibers coming from this GPE, okay, are going towards your subthalamic nucleus. The fibers coming from your GPE are going to your subthalamic nucleus, and they're coming back in your GPI. Is it okay? Is it clear? So, yeah, it's at the end. So, this is, here it will be, this track will be your subthalamic. Fasciculus. Is it okay? So, from the
I came to the basal ganglia. I came to like